Outside! Outside! Yellow, yellow! Outside! Outside! Right! Outside! Outside! Yellow! Outside! Outside! Yellow! Outside! Yellow! Outside! Yellow! Outside! Right! Side! Outside! Fire down these two! Fire down these two! Outside! 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 Yellow! Outside! Yellow, yellow! Outside! Right! Outside!
It's Madden NFL 23, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers, next on EA Sports.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Chargers coming into play. You figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right out.
The Chiefs offense ready to get started. The #1 team in the AFC to this point in the year. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again, that type of a game. But maybe a couple of touchdowns? I think that's within reach.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Hey, we're good.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The tackle at the 47-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A handoff as they run the counter play. Running right through it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the app. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And the Chiefs have 8-1 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelce on the ground. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On play action, it's Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but there.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Boy, 184 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On second down, they'll run it here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chiefs.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. A handoff as they run the counter play. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mahomes now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Finding Gray going across the field. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have opened the lead up to 30. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision. And then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They find some open field here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now back to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
On 3rd down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Calling a gain of 5. 4th down now.
It's now 4th down.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right back to him on 1st down. Runs over him. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to work. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. A handoff as they run the counter play. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. I'm not sure what other ground. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Yeah, they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to...
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Mahomes going to throw it here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think... Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.